Hello everyone, this is Malavar TC1 coming at you with another Star Ocean Anamnesis guide for English players global. As well as this can be used on JP, but a lot of JP players know this already, and I've been getting a lot of questions about transmutation. What is transmuting and how does it work? Well, transmuting gets you a higher star weapon than the weapon you currently have, or coins to be exchanged for future weapons. So let's go to the transmutation, for example. Now, if I was to want a 4-star weapon to become a higher star weapon, or my 2-star weapon to become a 3-star weapon, etc., I would choose the weapon I would want to transmute. You have to have a level 10 of that weapon, at least a level 10. You select other weapons within that same, it doesn't have to be the same weapon, this one particularly is, but it doesn't have to be. Just other of the same star weapon. So if you have a 4-star, let's say bronze blaster here, and then you have a 4-star sword, a 4-star bow, a 4-star dagger, you can put those in all the materials selected. Those don't have to be level 10, only the weapon itself has to be level 10. When you do that, you'll get a random of that style weapon. So if I use bronze blaster, I'll get a random normal blaster, whether it could be Stormbolt, it could be Umbral Blast, it could be a few different, different blasters. So that's how it goes from leveling up from stars to stars, and that can happen all the way from level 1. So if you have a level 1 weapon, you transmute it, it will become a level 2 weapon using 5 level 1 weapons. When you transmute from level 2 to level 3, it will use 5 2-star weapons, and so forth until you get to 5 stars. Now, when you want the coins, what you have to do is actually take a 5-star weapon and you have to put 5 different 5-star weapons in place of that, and that's how you get a coin. So it's only really worth it if you're trying to get a good 5-star weapon with 5 really weak 5-star weapons, and then you can use that particular type of coin to get that particular type of weapon. For example, I can only get bow coins by transmuting a bow. I can only get dagger coins by transmuting a 5-star dagger and using 5-star weapons. So it's worth it in some ways. For example, I was able to get God's bow right there, from transmuting a 5-star bow into taking 5 cheapo 4-star weapons. So I took a 4-star bow and 5 4-star weapons, and I was able to get God's bow, which is pretty awesome. Now, where do you take those coins once you transmute? Well, let me show you that. You go over to the item exchange area. You go to the item exchange here in the shop, and you'll see here at the bottom there's 5-star coin exchange. So for example, if I wanted to get a particular bow, say I wanted to get God's bow, but I don't have any 4-star weapons, and all I have is the SRF bow, and I have tons of them, even more than to max limit break, I just have tons of SRF arrows, then you can transmute those into eventually 5-star stuff, or say you have crappy 5-star weapons is what I should be saying. To get those coins, you can get God's bow instead. Obviously, there's not a lot of weapons currently on the game, so it's not quite worth it to transmute as much 5-star stuff. You want to transmute a lot of 4-star stuff to get the 5-star randomly, because you'll probably get more of a chance of getting what you want. But say I have a ton of moonstone swords, but I want Claydheim for Fidel, then I could transmute 5 of those moonstone, or one of those moonstone swords with 5 other 5-star weapons, maybe more moonstone swords or cursed Balmung blades, and I can use those on one of these. So that's how it works. I mean, it's a pretty simple guide, but a lot of people have been asking about it, so I really wanted to make sure that people were able to have this video, because even though it's a simple one, a lot of people ask the question on my other videos, and I have to explain it each time, or I have to explain it on the groups a lot. So this video, I can just link them to this now, and it can help them out. So yeah, that's pretty much how it works. Very simple. Hope you guys are okay with that. It's nothing too grand, but I hope you guys like and subscribe. This has been Malavar TC1. Thanks.